That was lucky. Swerved a hangover, but I look as rough as arses. Sunday show day today, so I'm going to get that done, and then I thought you could sort this out with me later. What do you reckon? Do you fancy it? Could sort all this out together. I know you guys love a mess. Got lockdownitis today. Oh, when's it all just going to get back to something that looks like normal? When? Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, that's nice to see you both.
Hello.
I miss you.
Yeah, we really miss you.
Wait a minute, you're very low volume.
Are we?
Oh, that's better. Speak again.
We're really missing you.
We're really missing you. We were saying last night, it's so fucking annoying, this fucking pandemic.
Yeah, we're really annoying.
We haven't had a pub this week, have we?
No, we're going to have one tonight, aren't we? Skype pub.
Oh,
Yeah.
how are you both?
How are you doing? How's everybody doing? Why is that tree still up? You said it would be done by this week.
Well, to be honest, we went for it yesterday. We came down and said, right, today we're going to do it. But the place was such a tip. So we spent so long clearing up the place. And then I was just like, I can't face it. So we're going to do it today.
Well, hopefully they'll to pick them up on Friday.
Who?
The council.
They're not real.
Oh.
I don't know, I'll have a fight with them if they pick them up. We played such a good game last night that I really want to play with you guys. It's so funny. It's called Sussed, and it's emotional intelligence. How well do you know each other?
It's so good.
And it was really embarrassing because
So
I got
good.
every question right about Mark and Nanny Di. Like, I know them inside out, and I hardly got any right about Maddie and Kiki.
And I got virtually them all right about Maddie and Kiki.
And none about me.
No. So I know my kids better than I know you.
It's a really fun game, and it's really easy.
Yeah, it's really good fun.
Because
Get a lot of liars.
No, it's not, because you've got to work them out. But I was thinking we could do it on Skype, because I could give you half the cards, because there's no board, there's no dice, there's no nothing. It's really fun.
We didn't even get board game weary. You know when you get weary when someone goes, shall we play again? And you're like, oh, right.
No, it's really good.
Wasn't it?
So how are you both?
I was going to suggest a game of hockey when this whole crisis is over.
I'm ready for girl myself. I'm a lacrosse.
Oh, lacrosse. That's because it's so bloody French, isn't it?
No, it's...
We used to play at school.
Did you?
Get on the head instead of the shins.
The girls with lacrosse net things, they used to frighten the pants off me when they left the sports field.
They look a very ancient thing. They look like something out of the Red Indians.
Yes, yes.
Did you enjoy playing it, Mum?
Loved it.
Did you?
It seems to be a bit more it's a bit more like the Harry Potter Hogwarts game, isn't it? Because you have to throw it, catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of more sophisticated than hockey where you just smash the shit out of
I
each
used to
other.
love hockey.
Yeah.
Your shins smashed to smithereens.
You do.
But you get your head smashed to smithereens instead.
Yeah, but you can use a net to cover you.
I don't remember getting hit on the head, but it is more likely.
And what was your chosen sport at school, Dad?
Well, shoeless football.
Things, that was the sport.
The what?
Running away from things.
It's a dodge.
Is that a big bird on the post in your garden or not?
Looking at what post you can see. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. There's a fence post.
No.
You're so observant, Mum.
So observant. It's the spy in her.
I know. Maddie said because Patrick asked her, "Are your grandparents having the vaccine?" And she said, "Betty's very wary of it." And then Patrick sent her a message back saying, "All spies are suspicious of everything."
Yeah, you've got intel.
Yeah.
You know, Betty said to me, if you're going to have the vaccine, no one here will give you a lift.
I'll take you, Dad. I'll take you.
Where would you take him?
We'll take him because we can get ours at the same time.
Oh, right. I thought...
Feel about going to a room with 50 other people having the
agree.
Yeah, I get that, Mum.
agree.
But you can ask to have it at the GP's.
I agree.
Don't go out anywhere. We haven't been out for a year. Why would you go out to catch it?
Yeah.
Very true. I could see the logic.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Look at my mug. Look at that. Look at the mug. What does it say?
Have a great
Have
day.
a great day.
You didn't see it?
I knew he wouldn't.
Yeah.
What did it
Look,
say?
Dad, have a great day. Look. Look.
That went down well.
It's going to kill him.
What do you call this in English?
Flying the bird.
With the middle finger.
The finger, isn't it?
Yeah,
Giving it the finger.
Giving it the finger. Yeah. Giving the finger.
You know what it is in Arabic?
What is it?
Baboos.
Oh, yeah, of course it is. Baboos.
Baboos.
Up the door. Up the door.
No, baboos.
What does it mean? What's the literal translation?
I never knew, you know. But
It sounds
I don't know.
Turkish, doesn't
No.
it?
I don't know where it developed from somewhere.
Turkish. They're good at that.
No, that's pure Arabic. Baboos.
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 It's good, isn't it, guys? Next time, baboos.
Yeah, with the finger.
Baboos.
Yeah, with the finger though.
I'll
Baboos.
try not to do the finger.
No, do the finger and baboos.
Baboos.
Maybe it really worked.
I was explaining to Maddie the other day I found a photo came up of us filming in Jordan, and I showed it to Maddie, and she was asking about it, and I said the one sound I have indelibly printed on my head from that trip was the sound of a fan throwing themselves at the car with Nabil in the car.
Oh, God, yeah.
But the sound of his forehead made such a loud, sweaty, slapping sound. And Maddie, because we heard it in town the other day, and I said to Maddie, that's the sound of fame. It's a sort of overexcited slap of skin on glass. Do you know what I mean? And it left a print and everything. We were all shocked.
This is my uncle, my dad's brother, who's very well known in
Oh, it's
in
so
Oman.
funny.
Thank you for the recommendation of Bling Empire.
Oh
we
my
are all
God.
obsessed, the girls as well.
Oh my,
Like.
what are they like?
So
And yet
good.
what I like about it, there are moments of great warmth in it as well, aren't there? Unlike these other shows, which
Mum,
are just...
you have to promise me that you watch Shahs of Sunset.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I've missed that.
It's the Iranians in LA.
I know,
It's like
it's-
Naif on crack.
It's Naif on crack.
But Shahs of
so
Sunset,
good.
because Dad will really enjoy that too. You will be fascinated by it, Dad. Got to happen today. It's happening today. We are beginning the process. It's right, we're not live. She was terrified. If she says something, we're taking down the Christmas decks today.
Let me help you with that. Will you? I'm going upstairs to do something, but will
Yeah.
you tell me? So
Definitely later. I'm just going to do this tree now, but definitely later. Yes, that would be great.
Because I actually like
Taking it down. So we had all the dog food arrive the other day, and I thought, oh my God, this is brilliant. We're putting the decks away. Look, nice and insulated. So we've got 3 boxes out of this. Look, we can put that there. What do you reckon, Subs? Are you impressed? Oh, I need to oh, I know. Newspaper. That's what we will use. We'll use the newspaper. Okay. So this is going to be so unbelievably fantastic. The feeling.
Why did you pick that up?
Because you can't keep them in.
Yes, you can.
No, they fall out. We'll just put them in the bottom and then they'll be there.
Oh my God. As if we're that organised.
I'm already bored. I'm not liking it, Kiki. So if I use too much paper, I don't think we need to completely wrap it, do we? Just as long as it's a bit wrapped. Because if we use too much paper, then it won't be. Oh, see, they're plastic. They don't break.
Are they?
They can go in like that. Yeah. These are the glass ones. I think the plastic ones we can just put in. So sub. Oh, do you remember us putting these all up together? Huh? Do you want to build a snowman? Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
I'm actually trying.
That's me really trying. Do you want to build a snowman? Anyway, I'll see you in a bit, guys. Bye. This is really boring. Bye. So this is good. I'm making good progress because I've got all the glass ones wrapped up and these plastics, they can just go on top. I can just bung them on top and they won't get broken. Mark will still go mad. It'll be fine. They won't break. Look how impressed you are going to be with me, guys. Look, I've even labelled the box red and green tree. I'm killing this. I'm absolutely killing this. This is me. Super organised. Super sorted. Oh my God, I'm practically Stacey. Stacey, read it and weep. Da-na-na-na. It's done. Now Nanny Di's going to come and help do that one over there. God help us.
It's the same day that we were vlogging earlier in. And I've just had to get out. I've edited the Sunday show, which is going to be great, that goes out, but I just had to get out. It's my rest day from Joe Wicks, and if I don't get some movement or exercise, I just start to go stir crazy. So I've brought my trusted companion because Kiki has washed Chi-Chi, because bless her, Kiki wants to sleep with Chi-Chi tonight and cuddle Chi-Chi, but Chi-Chi normally smells, so Chi-Chi is smelling nice. But today, my date on this walk is her. Toffs? Toffee? Toffs? How you feeling? Oh, how you feeling? You looking forward to a walk with me? I think she is. You want me all to yourself, do you? Is that right? She's been very sweet. I tried to pick her up earlier today and she savaged my hand there. No, didn't you? Yeah, we are going out. We are going out. So anyway, so we're going to walk around the park. It's snowy. The snow hath fallen. Didn't really settle enough for us to be able to make a meaningful snow woman or snowman, but you never know, there might be some more later. So yeah, that's it really. And they're watching loads of documentaries about serial killers, which I normally would like, but I just can't focus on it. I just can't focus on it at all. Toss, what is it? Toss, what are you barking at? She's barking at a snowman. And there's another snowman up here. Toss, come on. Toffee, come on. Go on. What's this here? What's this? Huh? What's that, Toss? What's that? Scaredy cat. Toffs? You right, Toffs? Come on. It's really cold and it's really peaceful. And people, some super snowman makers, have been out. Oh, if only I could have got us all out sooner. I was busy editing the Sunday show. I love that sort of thing. And in fact, I was thinking the boogie boards from Cornwall, we could have crafted those into sleds, couldn't we? Look, there you go. It's white as hell, grey, cold, huge boulders that Toffee keeps barking at. Oh, and already I feel so much better. Oh, and I just saw the news come up that we've done a record number of vaccinations today. Okay, they're only first jabs, but I really am today clutching at just small joys. Whatever bits of good news there might be. Because all the mood music, to use that phrase, isn't particularly positive, is it? Slid down on their snowboards. Unfortunately, everywhere's that mucky, muddy, post-snowy fun look. You know what I mean? A bit like in the 70s when it was grey, horrible sludgy snow in the gutters that we would drag up and kick at each other, sling at each other and call it bogey because it looked like snot. So guys, Nanny Di's about to leave, but she wants to do a couple of baubles first. She wants to help with the baubles. So which baubles are you going to... How do you wrap up the baubles? It seems like 3 minutes ago we were taking these bloody things out.
It doesn't to me.
Does it not?
Like a long time.
Does it?
That's because I'm older.
Oh, right. So...
Now.
How do we do things like the cigarette thingy without the cigarette? Because this year, we had so many A&E disasters.
We did, but I'm taking this off one of the first because Nadia hates this with a vengeance and we'll love it. And I'm not sure that Nadia wouldn't jettison that if she wasn't here herself. So I'm going to just wrap that up and put it in. And there's the vodka one. I'll wrap that next to it in case it wants to drink.
Hang on, you've got to wrap them.
I've got to wrap them.
I'll just put them in, they'll all die.
Little froggy won't die. Oh, you're serious about watching me wrap them then? Oh, subs.
Good to see you in the sports pages there, Mum.
I was telling Mark about my my plan now for old age is that every day in the morning before I get up, I make myself remember, don't criticise my wrapping, 2 words that I couldn't remember the day before.
It's not just a case of covering them, it's making sure that when they are all en masse, they don't get crushed.
Have I been wrapping for long before you were born?
Yeah, but you don't have any baubles to show for it.
I do have baubles to show for it, although a lot of them are broken. Look, you do it like that, there you go.
So I'm at Loose Women today, and though I do get really scared and anxious, I was just talking to Mark on the phone actually about this, about being in a building with loads of people and, you know, always scared that you could just pick it up in some way, somehow. And a part of me, when I was coming back to work, was all like, oh, why do I have to go? Why do I have to go in? Why can't I just feel safer if I'm just hunkered down at home. But actually, and I was just talking to the girls about this in the makeup room, because they were all saying about how their partners are feeling so trapped at home. And I thought, my God, we are actually so lucky, because in a way, what we get here is a social life, because we come in a couple of times a week, we all chat, we can have a laugh, we go on air, and and when we're on air for an hour, you completely forget about COVID, because we've made it kind of COVID-free, made Loose Women COVID-free, really. We don't chat about it much on the show. And yeah, it really just, yeah, I really appreciate, and I want Mark to find this when he edits, I really appreciate how hard it is when you don't have that extra outlet, and you're being so amazing as a partner, running the channel so with such passion and diligence and patience, and then homeschooling the girls in the way that you do. And yeah, I feel for you. I wish I could take you out somewhere special. Could go somewhere nice for a walk. Yeah. So for all of those people, not just Mark, but for all of those people, I mean, let's face it, it's the majority, the absolute majority. That's why I always say I'm so lucky to have the job that I have. The absolute majority. Those 4 walls and never having a break from them is so tough. I mean, I went to bed last night so sad for the girls, so sad, mostly for Maddie. So sad, I couldn't shake it off. She's so good. I mean, she has her little moan every now and again, but she's just, you know, she's 18. Oh, God. With a boyfriend and with dreams and I know so many of you the same that have got teens, and it's just, from a mum's point of view, from a dad's point of view, it's just fucking heartbreaking, isn't it? Just watching them just silently, just do what they've got to do. You know, it'd almost be easier if she was storming out the door and screaming and shouting about it, but she's not. She's being so good. She's being so good. Yeah, and yesterday doing the Skype with my mum and dad, and I thought, I really, really miss you guys. I really miss you. I'm seriously thinking of getting a test so I can just go and sit there in the house for a bit. But anyway, we're all just pushing through, aren't we? We have 5 million vaccinated. Got Gary Barlow on today. Be a nice distraction. I might go and have a bag of crisps.
So every morning you're trying to remember words?
Yeah, I give myself 2 words that I haven't been able to remember the day before, and I make myself remember them. And so, do you know how I do it? I do it by, you know, like when you flex your muscles like that, Joe Wicks. Yeah. I do that with my brain, and it's possible.
How do you do it? What
go.
Happens? Oh, right.
Oh. And it gives me a headache, but then I remember the words.
That's good.
And it happened this morning.
And Toffee's competing for your...
Oh, Toffee! You are adorable!
What's going on, Toff?
That dog is such an actress. You are, she's a
Such an actress. I think you should do Joe Exotic. I think go to the ones that you worry Nadia might,
Jettison.
Do you think that he's been crafted from or he's been upcycled?
Oh!
Mum, he's pulled his hair off.
Oh, Joe Exotic!
This isn't meant to happen. What have you done?
Joe Exotic, I'm so sorry. It's always disaster follows me everywhere. Hold on.
He was waiting for a pardon and you've pulled his hair off.
Oh, he is very bad.
Careful. So do you think he's a former Queen Victoria who's been...
I heard you saying that. That's very funny.
To the
He
side,
does look like it.
From the side.
Yeah, he does look like it. You've been much misjudged.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah. Well, no.
No, I knew you'd say that.
When I said, oh, we want another series out of him, a lot of people were very upset because he is an animal abuser.
Oh, look, here's a bit of good news. 500,000 reasons to be hopeful. So I'm not sure when this will go out on the channel, but nearly 500,000 coronavirus vaccinations have been given in a single day, which puts the government completely on target for 14 million by mid-February. Now, you see, I am going to take that as good news for today. I'm just going to take that. Because Mark is very reluctant to have the good news because he said we'll just feel depressed when it doesn't come true. But I'm a great one for taking a bit of good news because I can deal with it if it all collapses a bit further down the line today. But just for now, I'm going to take that in my heart as I go up to the studio. I'm going to take that into my heart. Well, that and my... It's so funny because before we have our makeup on, we have to wear masks. And then once we've got... And these aren't good enough. And then once we've got our makeup on, we can wear this. But we still socially distanced the whole time, and actually that is another thing I have to be so grateful for, is the fact that here they are absolutely spot on, like everyone socially distanced the whole time. And just again another thing to be grateful for, Nadia, because when I think about people that are having to go to work and their bosses aren't, you know, adhering, not all just dreadful bosses, some people are just trying to keep their businesses open and they can't do it. So there's another thing for me to feel grateful for today. But I'm also going to let myself just say it's okay to feel sad about missing my family and my daughter being 18 and missing out on being 18. I'm going to allow myself to feel that. Because actually, I was just talking to Mark earlier, he was saying, goes, I'm really sick and tired of like not being able to say when we're struggling because we've got to always be grateful. And I said, I know what you mean. I mean, no matter where you are in life, there can always be somebody that's worse off than you. And yeah. So sometimes, I mean, not that I would go on moaning and moaning, but it's okay for me to say to myself, my own private self, and I'm saying this out loud so that I can actually live by this and just going, you know what, it's really hard to do. Anyway.
And look, these ones were done by Izzy. That's Nanny Di's one.
When did they come out? Now they can go in without being wrapped.
This isn't looking great.
I knew you'd be an absolute...
They're kind
have to be each wrapped individually and put in the... Oh, he's a perfectionist. Let's take these two off. Nadia from Izzy. Diane from Izzy. Bless her heart. Now I'm going to put this one.
He's a bit vulnerable. Remember his arm?
Oh, now he needs very great care. This is my one, so I'm putting him in, and he's also break-free.
Oh, yeah. So you're putting him in like that?
Put him in like that.
You still don't think he should be...
No, they can act as ballast.
Buffers.
Oh, buffers.
So it's his arm that's the problem.
Who mended it in the end?
Me.
Oh, bless your heart. I can't even see the join. Can I speak any higher?
Go on then, wrap him. He's going to be hard to wrap.
No, I'm going to do it absolutely so even you are. It is difficult though because his arms and skateboard.
Yeah, hey?
His arms and board are very...
Yeah, they're very perpendicular, aren't they?
They're very likely to...
And like this guy here, I don't want his screw nose to...
Oh no, so what you've done is you've been bidding and so all the ones that have been hurt before.
So put them in carefully. So this box has to go in carefully.
Look, is that all right?
Yeah. I suppose it's made, yeah. Sorry?
I forgot. I think for any bird watcher that is absolutely a travesty. What do you think, Subs?
I think it's...
I mean, my Lizzie would think that was actually she'd rule left, wouldn't she?
I think it looks rather pecker. Get it?
Oh,
Christmas is coming down, finally.
It is. Ricky's going mad.
Are you going to take the Christmas decks that you got from the garden centre back to your house?
Fucking hell, Matt! I'm so sorry, Wow!
What's wrong with you?
It's
He's an angry Robin.
It's only me. He keeps stabbing me. Somebody's trying to hurt me. Where can he go?
I suppose it's going to be quite... It's all going to be quite light, isn't it?
Yes! I mean, yes, of course. Now, hold on. I saw one.
This one.
Here.
This is tricky. This one. And that one. Because that's really sticking out.
That's not one of my favourites. It's a bit. What's that one? Oh, that's one. Oh, I love those ones. They all... Oh, that's a difficult one. At least it's not stabbing me.
Just have to not smash the box around when I take it into the loft.
That might be the hardest job.
Yeah.
I wonder what it looks like in that.
Don't forget that there's a cigarette in there.
I don't. I've got my finger on it. I don't know how we managed to do all decorations when you were young. You'd have been murder.
Well, no, I didn't care then.
I know, that's true. I was going to say. And they all survived.
Now, Subs, what's the betting that come Christmas, the lip cigarette will be off,
No, it won't.
Santa's arm will be off, and even Robin's little screw nose will have come unscrewed.
All right, we'll have a bet. I'm absolutely convinced that they won't, unless you do something to make sure that that happens as you put them away.
Shake the box like a nutter.
Yeah.
Here we go. Off up to the studio. Oh, God. I haven't told you about this, have I? Last night I bashed my toe so badly on the radiator. Mark thought I died. Maddie said it was hilarious as he ran slipping and sliding to find me upstairs. Maddie said, I could have easily told him that you'd stopped your toe. Because she knows how dramatic I was. But honestly, it's so painful. And now I'm limping. I'm supposed to be doing my Couch to 5K run today. And I'm going to be so upset if I end up being laid up and have to start again from the beginning. Ooh, so painful. But look at this quiet place. In the old days, this would be absolutely buzzing with people. Let's go up here, see if there's anyone up here. And you know, when we used to walk up here, you know, there'd be like dancers and musicians and people laughing and talking and chatting. No, it's just nothing. A few people. Oh, I miss people.
Okay, guys, I'm going to pick up the slack while she gets ready for a cab. I'm going to get cracking. So, Nanny Di's just waiting for a cab.
Whoa!
Christmas is boxed.
I didn't you did.
There you go. All gone.
Christmas tree.
A few bits and bobs just need to pull off. Do separately. Can you say goodbye to the subs?
Bye, Christmas. Oh, sorry.
We're
Bye,
vlogging a bit
subs.
more now, so when we see Nan, next time
I'll get back used to it, subs, but I haven't been used to it so much.
She doesn't want a garden.
I do want a garden. Oh,
She was backing out of green-fingered hell.
Mother knock. I only
you-
said it in passing as if I suddenly for a second I thought, oh my God, getting out in the garden. But I didn't mean it, subs.
But look, next time you come, I'm going to come and pick you up and then we'll do a little proper walk around your flat. Because we didn't get to do it last time, did we?
No.
Because of the Rotherhithe tunnel.
Well, it wasn't because of that. It was because you couldn't park either. That becomes difficult.
So it might have to be in the evening.
Yeah, or the weekend, anytime.
But Mum, what are you taking again?
Nothing.
What are you doing? Please
Nothing.
stop taking...
Which Maddie was there.
You're happy to garden in your flat, but not here.
Nothing. You will be grateful for me when all your houseplants suddenly start needing a houseplanter.
What are you doing?
I'm just taking a very tiny amount of soil.
From where?
From your bag out there.
Mum.
What?
Why?
Because all my plants need a bit more soil going in and out.
That's the only
and I
reason you
can't
come in
eat.
now. You turned into Nanny Thelma, who used to just take stuff from restaurants for a cat. You only come here for your soil. You do. You come here to get your stuff to go. That's it.
I'm trying to, subs, I'm trying to be, not be...
Look at you. I've never seen you move with such alacrity.
You. Mark the Knot, we used to call him when he was young, because he told everybody, if you did anything wrong, you went straight to Nanny Thelma and told her.
I did.
And he
So
never thought
good.
there was anything wrong with that. He
No,
just
I
thought that
didn't.
was as it should be.
Yeah.
And then I used to get
Because you were also
bollocking.
badly behaved.
I mean, Mum must have bought him it. I don't remember buying it. There's a gold finder thing.
Oh yeah, a metal detector.
Yeah, she went along the beach before him dropping things. She might even have done it the day before because she wasn't silly. And Mark wasn't silly either. But can you imagine that? So whenever he found anything on the beach, you go,
Yeah,
yes!
I thought I was the luckiest gold detectorist on
Yeah,
the beach.
isn't that sweet? It was very sweet.
You let Toffee in.
Yeah.
So there's an empty Christmas tree and as all the baubles go, the biggest bauble of the lot.
Biggest bauble. Bye-bye, subs.
Bye.
See you next week. And lots of love. And missing you already.
Oh.
Lots more vlogs to come, or more vlogs to come.
More vlogs to come.
Okay. Bye-bye,
Okay, Mum.
everyone. Love you. Mwah.
Tree gone. Tree down. I'm going to make some real progress by just opening the loft and getting the first one up. It's not as much fun going up as putting it up as taking it down. It's the biggest bag. Just got a little bit batshit crazy. Christmas tree. Christmas tree. Wherefore art thou? Christmas tree. Whew. Looking forward to hooking up with one of our homeschooling book winners tonight. On a live. Oh, just need to get some air. Whew. Thank God for that.
Oh, babe, my toe is so painful. I'm not going to be able to go for a run to... Oh, my God! Oh, come here. Thank you for doing that.
All right.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Did Nanny Di help you?
Well, she did a few baubles and then took a quick dash for the exit.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But 2 trees are in the loft. We just need to get the box up for me to put it in the box.
Oh,
in
my
the
God,
loft.
it's amazing. Oh, you've done so good. Oh, wow. What do you think, dogs? What do you think? Yes.
Some more flowers.
Oh, my Freddie's flowers. Oh, I love them.
Okay, so we're about to contact. Look at my eyes. I've just got off a phone call to Izzy, who is.
I thought you'd been crying.
So yeah. Maddie said, "Have you been crying?" I was like, "No." Izzy, who is just so enjoying people enjoying her tapestry work and her textile work, a lovely, lovely little business. So we're just sharing about that, and we're about to go live on a Zoom call with Sophie Ensor, who is one of the winners of the Honey, I Homeschooled the Kids book competition. Sophie! So just at the point where the word homeschooling makes everyone go like spit the dog, we're going to have a chat with Sophie.
That'd be so interesting. I wonder if she's got kids. I wonder if she's...
I know.
Shall we do...
I know.
It's quite interesting, these chats. Because, of course, she's going to know so much about us and we know nothing about her.
Yeah, it's really odd. Someone came up to me in the street the other day and said, I know exactly what you like for breakfast. It's like, do you? I don't know what I like for breakfast. Have you recovered from the fact that there are no trees? Look at the no trees.
I know.
No trees?
So now everything is going to be kept immaculate again, like it was before. We're going back to being immaculate. Laundry room always tidy. I've got my lovely new washing machine and everything. I want it all to be kept nice.
Okay, I'm just gonna. You're gonna go in for a close up.
The medic works, and if it starts to go black and blue, you'll know it's broken.
You just wanted a medic in your room feeling your feet.
Very, very painful.
Dirty.
But I was talking to a few people at work who are runners.
Yeah.
And they said strap the toe to the next one, rest it for today and maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
But then after that, strap it and run through the pain. Because I don't want to lose my 5 weeks.
Well, you won't, darling. I did the first day of my new session with Joe. I had to do 100 press-ups. It was so tough, and you have to do them slowly.
Did you do 100?
100 slowly.
Mark, that's incredible.
Slowly.
100 press-ups.
100 press-ups. Maddie
That's
was
really
in the room.
Impressive, you know.
Well, I know. That's what I'm saying. I want to impress you.
I texted our lovely yoga teacher and said I can't do a downward dog tomorrow. So she's going to do meditations, more of a spiritual class, meditation, breathing, stretching and strength. So I hope you're going to join me. Every week it's a really, won't he? No, please, please, God, don't. You know, none of this would have happened if my fluffy flowers, my fluffy slippers hadn't been lost. So we're about to let Sophie in.
There's
to our
Sophie.
meeting. There she is.
Hit admit.
Hit admit.
Hey!
Oh my God, you're shouting in my ear already. He's very annoying, Sophie. I'll just warn you of that.
Us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh,
Yeah, of course you can hear you. You're screaming like a maniac.
All right, I'm just gonna. I'm sure you've seen enough of this. I'm just going to lock the account so no one can come in and interrupt us.
It's just you and us, Sophie.
How are
Come on,
you,
it was so
Sophie?
nice to meet you.
I'm good, thank you.
We were just vlogging before we started, and we said we were going to be meeting. We said it's so strange talking to subs now. It's so strange that, of course, you know us probably quite well, and we don't know anything about you, so we get to find out about you.
I love that painting behind you as well.
Yeah, I think it's Scotland.
It's very nice.
Where
are you?
What part of the
I'm
country?
Buckinghamshire.
Oh, okay.
So tell us about you. How did you get to? How long have you been a sub?
I think I've been from like near the beginning.
I think you have been. Yeah, I've seen your name go
So
up.
I watched when you and like Kay used to do like, cooking and stuff like that. So I think from quite near the beginning.
I love that.
Oh.
I'm very tarted up, by the way, today because I did loose women. So did you read the book, or is it not relevant to you?
Well, I'm currently studying early childhood studies at uni.
Oh, are you?
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So it's quite interesting because we don't learn about it, like home education in our course at all.
Right.
So it's quite nice to think about that aspect of it.
Oh my God,
Oh my
so
God.
cute.
What's his or her name?
She's called Mora.
Mora.
She's a little madam like Toffee. She's a bit grumpy at times.
Is she? Hello, Mora. Mora.
So do you often win things? Were you surprised when you won?
Yes, I was so surprised.
Oh.
I've got the most terrible writing teacher.
Let's have a look. Oh my God.
I think I've missed certain letters.
I'm going to
I would
read
have
what
loved for you to be our daughter's teacher.
Yes.
I can tell you're going to be brilliant.
Yeah.
So lovely to meet you.
And I've said, hope there might be something useful in here. The book, that is.
Not in here.
Not in here. You've just drawn all over my head.
No, I did that.
All right, okay.